Welcome to the second video newsletter of the UIHJ and the UEHJ. With this newsletter, I would like to inform you about the progress of our work during the past 6 months and to give you a glimpse for the future meetings and gatherings. I am happy to inform you that the first video newsletter has known a huge success. With the second edition, I want to continue this new tradition and inform you about the latest developments and future works of the UIHJ and UEHJ. What has been done in the last months? We participated and were represented at the following events. In December 2018, at the 31st meeting of the CEPEJ in Strasbourg, where subjects as the fast development of artificial intelligence within the legal professions were discussed. And in December too, at the ELI conference held in the Netherlands on restructuring of corporate groups, the instruments on rescue of business in insolvency law was presented and discussed. In January, I had a meeting with His Excellency the Ambassador of Uzbekistan to the Benelux countries, the European Union and the NATO mission, on which occasion the expansion of the UIHJ in Central Asia was the topic. At the end of January, a huge delegation of the UIHJ participated on the World Enforcement Conference, hosted by the Supreme People's Court of the People's Republic of China. Representatives from 29 countries and 2 international organizations were present. Digitization of justice was in the center of the discussions. At the end of the conference, a common declaration called the Shanghai Declaration was adopted with the objective to strengthen exchange and cooperation among enforcement officers. Furthermore, the UIHJ was represented at the 47th session of the Council of Ministers of the OHADA in Libreville at the end of January. In relation with the Enable project, the final findings of the general report have been presented in January in Belgium, the Netherlands, Estonia, Portugal, Bulgaria, Lithuania and Greece. In upcoming June, the Enforcement Atlas project will start as a continuation of the Enable project. In the beginning of February, we launched officially the first electronic directory of judicial officers in Africa that you can find on the website www.uihj-africa.com. We are looking forward to completing this database that has been created and financed by UIHJ within the next months. Concerning the proposal for a directive of the European Parliament on credit services, credit purchasers and the recovery of collateral, everything seems to be in a good way for us. The proposal has been divided in 2 parts and it seems rather unrealistic that the second part that concerns our profession will be voted before the end of the legislative work of the Parliament. By this occasion, I would like to thank all the member countries who took the initiative to contact members of the European Parliament of their respective country. We are convinced that the chosen strategy was the right one. What are our next activities? There are many activities programmed by our members for the upcoming months and it's quite impossible to present them all. I will resume to the most significant ones. This year, the Spring Permanent Council, hosted by the German Gerichtsvollzieher, will be held on the 10th of May in Berlin. Furthermore, we would like to inform you that the 5th Africa-Europe meeting will take place from 12th till 14th of June in Brazzaville, Republic of Congo, under the topic Cross-Border Enforcement towards an African Enforcement Title. We hope for a massive attendance from delegations coming from all over the African and European continent. From the 31st of July to the 3rd of August, the 10th International Theoretical and Practical Conference of the Federal Bailiff Service of the Russian Federation will be organized in Moscow. I don't have to tell you that this event is another highlight of the year. Please note that on 4th of December there will be the 2nd World Forum on Enforcement in Strasbourg, co-organized by the UIHJ and the CEPEJ. This forum, organized 5 years after the previous one, will be presented more in detail in the next video newsletter, but please save the date already right now. I hope to have informed you well again about the work that is performed by the UIHJ and the UEHJ. We welcome any comments or suggestions about this video. Please leave a remark at uihj@uihj.com. The next video newsletter will be broadcast in upcoming September. Feel free to share this video with your colleagues so that all of them are aware of our work. Thank you very much and goodbye.